all, thanks for joining me today. I wanted to go through my 2019 December daily album since I never technically did an official flip through in honor of, I guess, Christmas in July. I'm relatively new to the scrapbooking world, so I think that this is an awesome thing. And I'll go ahead and just do a quick flip through here. Most of my videos are around 5 minutes-ish. I can already tell you this might go over that amount, so here we go. I did use a Felicity Jane kit, and it made it a lot easier for me since this was my very first December daily album. So we have intention, we have calendar, and then we have a little step back because my daughter's, my husband's, and my birthdays are all within 30 days of each other. So I thought, well, let's include that too. Her birthday's November 29th, but then I thought, wait, why not just document Thanksgiving too? So it's kind of November-ish, December daily project. So here's her birthday here. She got the sweetest little stuffed unicorn, and she gave it the biggest hug when she opened it, and that was a real tearjerker because, you know, she's one. Babies aren't super expressive around that time, but it was really sweet. We have our Thanksgiving Day dinner. We have photos of us, our ages, and just a few characteristics of us during that year. December 1st, I have a photo of my crafting room, which I really loved, all that natural light. RIP, because now I am moved downstairs, which is why this video is brought to you by the top of my Calyx unit. Tabletop is pending. We have the first night of Hanukkah, first Sunday of Advent. Sean is Jewish. I was born and raised Catholic. We have some temperatures going on here, which I thought was really neat. I'm from San Diego, so it's nice to document the temperature change from up here in Seattle. And we have a list of movies, which I have grown to love Christmas, and therefore Christmas movies. And especially Netflix and Lifetime Christmas movies. Those are quickly becoming my favorite. And December 5th, we did our daily routine, so we can remember at this point of our lives what our days consisted of. And I really liked these dividers that Felicity Jane included because it gave me the opportunity to be a little bit more creative. So I backed these and added some little frou-frous in front of it. Some more frou-frous. On this divider, I added some white Nouveau dots to resemble snow, so I thought that was neat. I have playlist, some lyrics from some hymns. I was raised in a private Catholic environment, went to private Catholic school for 12 years, and was in choir for most of that, so I have lots of favorites. We have a photo of one of our nearby neighborhood snowflake parade, snowflakes, they're bubbles, parades that are really fun. We have some more divider fun. We have a nearby tree lighting ceremony. We had a delicious Chinese food dinner. Obviously, she's thrilled to meet Santa Claus. Another divider, I liked how it turned out. I feel like this is a little eggish, but it's okay for my first album. This is actually pretty cool. It's my very first shaker pocket, and I didn't have anything to seal it with, so what I ended up doing was taking my hot glue gun and just not putting any glue in it, and just taking, once hot, taking it around the borders, so it worked. December 9th, talking about our traditions. We have a tradition where we don't give each other presents, we don't give gifts, because we gift each other experiences, so we'll take the money we would have used for gifts and go have an awesome time camping or just make memories. And we have December 10th highlights. It was just a very relaxing day. We have a lot of stockings up here because it's Sean, myself, my daughter, my oldest dog who has since left us, and my middle dog, and our bunny, who is, those two are still with us. And we made some latkes with sriracha cashew cream, and I really enjoy making persimmon chia bowls. For December 12th, we have some crafting fun, kind of. I love going on Pinterest, and sometimes I think craft ideas are super fun until my destroyer baby gets a hold of them. So this was putting paint in a Ziploc bag and taping it to the floor, and having the baby smush the paint around on the floor. The first thing she does is rip the bag off the floor, which, I mean, that's her. And I tried it several times, securing it, changing the tape. It didn't work. She wanted to pick up the bag and she wanted to bite it. So I added that story here on the back. It was pretty funny. She likes having her way, man. She likes doing it her way. Again, this washi tape is amazing. I love this washi tape so much, and I cannot remember where I got it. December 13th was the opening day of Dick's, back when we ate meat, and it was just incredibly busy, longest lines. It was so freaking cold. It was so cold, and it was like kind of raining, and there was wind chill. So I just remember standing in the rain. We hadn't planned on going here, but the baby was cranky. She was in the car. Sean was driving her around. I made the sacrifice to stand in line. It was probably at least a 35-minute wait in line to get this food. Good times. That's what memories are all about, right? And we just have kind of a filler page, things that make me think of Christmas, like cocoa and lights and gingerbread and family photos. I like this little jingle guy. 15, we have a shot of our Christmas tree, and I really enjoy where we got the tree from because they had a cute little Christmas village where Kaya could just run around, play around. They had a little train, and it was really cute. We have some higgy vibes, which I'm really all about higgy vibes, just getting down and comfortable when it's chilly outside. We always like to give back, especially during the holidays, but regularly throughout the year. Having been on both sides of the socioeconomic spectrum, I know how important it is to just help people out, because there are always people in need, and animals. Everybody needs help sometime. So gave some food. This is a view of outside my office at work. A little shot of my funny holiday sweater. It says "Make It Rain," R-E-I-N, pun intended. We have a 2-story house, so I was able to get to the 2nd story and just take an aerial shot of our living room with some fancy snowflake glitter. We have another divider. And this is another shot of the little Christmas village that was going on. And I had the extra shots, so I figured it didn't really happen on this day, but, you know, her smiles make it all worth it. And I made a little tree out of washi tape. Just some shots around the house. I have the token shot of my reflection in the ornament ball. And I was really particularly proud of myself for this cushion arrangement. We have a Sunday Costco trip and gift wrapping for other people, not for ourselves. And we had an unseasonably warm December 24th, but I would take it. Banana shopping, making some salad, enjoying some time. Thankfully, I was able to this week stay at home or work partial days and then stay at home for the rest of the day, so that was very special. We went to see Christmas lights. Obviously, we have a 1-year-old, so it's hard to walk around, but we drove through the neighborhood and just had a really magical day opening gifts that our parents got Kaya and friends got Kaya. 26th is my birthday, and we went to Cafe Flora, which was absolutely deliciously amazing. It's in Seattle, and I really love this picture of Kaya and her dad because she's just wrapped up in his jacket, and she's as happy as can be. The 27th, recovery, just kind of purging from the holidays, and you know, usually we'll start juicing around that time and just taking a breath and not really worrying about cleaning everything up. Just a couple shots of Kaya and what I'm grateful for. I just listed a whole bunch of stuff that I'm particularly grateful for. On the 30th, we had a special day because during lunchtime our friends brought in a video game console, so we went up into a meeting room and just played video games for an hour, so that was really cool. And I liked how this card turned out with some mixed media. Oh, looks like this guy's stuck. There we go. And then finally I have this divider where it says year in review. And it just has some highlights, some shots of throughout the year that didn't necessarily make it in here, but are still significant to us. So oh look, there's the unicorn I was talking about earlier. Super cute. So we have our resolutions on here, which our last name is Breslin, so Sean always jokes that they're resolutions. So we have some shots of what happened on the 31st, what we ate, what we did, and then I have this little pocket here that I put a little card in and what our resolutions are for 2019. And I can tell you that for the most part, yeah, we actually did most of them. We had hiking every weekend, for me getting at least 1 massage a month, and reading at least 1 book a month, and limiting social media to 1 hour a day. I did great on the social media aspect in the beginning, and then towards the end kind of And then the last page is really sweet because this is actually one of the holiday cards we sent out to family and friends, and it has Kaya's little foot. I kind of turned into a reindeer, and then on the other side they had a picture of her. So that's pretty much it. Thanks so much if you made it to the end of the video. Hopefully I will get my 2019 album done and up before the end of the week. Pray for me, send good vibes. Otherwise, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Bye!